Welcome back. There's some breaking news coming in at the BCCI's annual general meet that has concluded. What we're gathering from there, from our sources, is that N Srinivasan will be India's representative at the International Cricket Council. That's the latest that we're getting for you from the BCCI meeting.
Mr. Jagmohan Dalmiya has been elected as the president. Mr. Anurag Thakur is the secretary. I've been elected as the treasurer. Mr. Anirudh Choudhary as the joint secretary. And Mr. Srinivasan is the nominee of the BCCI to the International Cricket Council.
Let's go straight across to Boria Majumdar, consulting editor of sports with the India Today Group, for a perspective on this. Boria, what are you making of this? Srinivasan to represent the BCCI at the ICC?
It's an element of continuity, Shiv. If you see the meeting, selection committee continues till September. Srinivasan continues to be BCCI's nominee in the ICC. It was expected because it's a mixed panel. I mean, some members of the Srinivasan panel, some members of the Sharad Pawar panel. So it's a mixed panel. And if you immediately sort of try and act in a different manner, Jagmohan Dalmiya will have to balance his cards. Jagmohan Dalmiya will have to keep both his groups intact, Sharad Pawar and Srinivasan. If all of these decisions are taken overnight, he will be accused of turning vindictive, which I'm sure he will not want to do. He will want to try and cleanse the sport at the same time without appearing vindictive, because he knows that, it's happened with him in the past. In 2005, within a day of losing control, he was hounded by the then people in power. So he will have to play it carefully. And obviously, Mr. Srinivasan has won. His panel has won the joint secretary and the treasurer's post. So I think there is an element of continuity at least for the next 6 months, including the selection committee. And there we will see, gradually we will see winds of change in the board.
All right. Thanks, Boria, for giving us your perspective on that story. N Srinivasan, representative of the BCCI at the ICC.